Hello YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to try to record this quick. My son doesn't want to let me go, so my husband's entertaining him for 10 minutes so I can quick do a FlossTube update. So I just want to show you what I've been working on for the week. And I had some stitching goals. Last week I did bedtime stories, and I got that stitching goal done for my Paine Free Crafts challenge. And Paine Free Crafts is doing a stitching challenge every month. If you meet your stitching goals for the month, you get entered into a drawing for a raffle. I'm trying to do 1,500 stitches on both my Paine Free craft projects. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh. This is my big boy. Yes, he's a sweetie. Anyway, okay. You just sit here and look beautiful. So I finished the one last week. I did bedtime stories, and then this week I was going to do Captain Ratbeard, which I just started in December or the end of November. I can't remember. I just started it though. I've ended this month of January. I met my goal for January, and I'm only at 4,000 stitches. So it's not that far along, but it's coming along pretty cool because there's a lot of little detail work in the top corner that I'm working on. So it's not just a shaded area like with bedtime stories where it's just brown, but instead with Captain Ratbeard, it's the top corner of the ship. So there's a lantern here that is coming into view, and then this is some of the rope and the mast of the ship that Captain Ratbeard is on. So I'm pretty pleased with how that looks. Yeah. I also was working on my linen and threads sampler from 2019. I finished the January stitch along for 2019. Now I'm working on the February section, and the February section is all border. So I temporarily moved this project into a 17 by 17 inch Q-snap, which I hate using. I actually very rarely use this because it's too big and bulky, but it works for this project because I'm covering a large area and I can see it all at the same time to make sure it all lines up. So I've only got, I don't even think I could say half done, maybe a third or a little over a third completed. But here we are with that, working on the border. So if I have time this month, I might come back and work on this some more. If not, I'll do as much as I can next month and hopefully finish it. I'd love to finish it next month if I can't do it this month. And then move on to March. Whatever March may be. But after I'm done with this border, I'm taking it out of this frame because this frame is really... I did a video about this before, but these big frames are really hokey. And I'd super glue the joints, but then I can't ever break it down, and it's such a huge frame. I don't know. I might do it anyway. I might just super glue one joint. But I can tell you, I'm trying to do better at telling you what the linen is. Oh, if I can get this frame off here. Okay. This is 32 count vintage Luna linen by 123 Stitch. 123 Stitch, I think. You know what I'm talking about, that store. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's what this is for linen. Okay. And then the last thing, so I finished what I was going to do in January for those two projects. And then I started on long dog samplers day and night. And presently I am working in this area right here. So last month I finished this cute little church. Loving the way it's turning out. So I started working on this area last night. So I did this house attached to the church last night. Tonight I plan on doing this. And then if I have time, I might come down here and do this little man. Maybe these animals. Because I plan on stitching on this for a little while. So here we are for now. And this is 2/1 25 count, which is my favorite thing ever. So some of the finer detailing might be lost because it's 2/1, but I still like the overall look of it. I was really debating after I did the trees because the spacing, there's not a lot of gaps in between each of the stitches. So I wasn't 100% sure that I was happy with it, but I think it looks good. So anyway, I wanted to bring this in a little closer to show you how that detail work is turning out. So this if I can get that to focus. Anyway, that is all like back stitching in there, and there's back stitching in here too, which it comes out a lot clearer when you're looking at it with the naked eye. It just kind of blends all together on the camera. And maybe if I didn't do it in the selfie camera, it would show up better. I might try that once I finish what I'm stitching this month. I might try filming it the other way around so you can see the more detail work. But anyway, so this is what I'm going to be working on tonight. And as soon as I finish with this sampler, doing what I want to do with it tonight. Because I'm not trying to do, with the samplers, I'm not trying to do stitching goals. I'm just doing day goals. So like, I spent 3 days working on the linen and thread sampler, and I'm going to spend 2 days working on this sampler. So tonight, whatever I get done is where I stop, and then I'm moving on. And then after tonight, I'm going to work on my creation of Adam, my huge Michelangelo piece. So I'm doing 21,000 stitches in 2021 for the full coverage fanatics Facebook group on that one. So I need to have 1,750 stitches done this month on that piece to stay on track. And honestly, it'd be better if I got 2,000 stitches done to kind of be ahead of the game in case I get set back in some other month. So I might try to shoot for 2,000 stitches in 4 days, which is really ambitious, but it's large chunks of the same color, so I can cover those areas really fast. There's not a whole lot of confetti in the area I'm working in. And I think my plan is to just kind of work down the middle and save God and Adam for later, because that's where all the color's at, and then just do the drape of gray and blue in the middle, which is mostly 926 and 927. There's a lot of those colors, so I might just fill that up as much as I can, which is quick stitching. And it might take me the whole year to get just that done. And it's over 120,000 stitches, so that's my long boy. I'll be hitting 50 and still working on that, which is kind of a weird thought. But anyway, so that's it for now. personally, not a whole lot is going on aside from we're trying to move. This is kind of my husband's office space, but it's also my son's play area. And they're not, as you saw with the book catastrophe, they're not getting along. So we're moving his office into our bedroom and our bedroom out into this larger space. So we're doing a lot of moving things around to make him, or not, to allow him to have his own private space, which he really needs some space that's safe from baby chewing and baby destruction. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.